Morning, everyone. It's was it the 6th? It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Leaving Muskrat shelter. No mice here. There were droppings all over the place, but maybe it's just too cold for them to venture out and bother me. So we're heading off. I'm not quite sure how far we're going to go today, to be honest. This is the way I came yesterday. And this is the stream right here. I mean, it's right next to the shelter. And that is the best flowing water I've had on the trail so far. Alright, so Muskrat shelter. Really good water source. And the next best would be, was it Plum Orchard? And then Low Gap. But no, that's a really nice steady flow, really easy to get water out of, obviously. And we're heading off in that direction. Yeah, it's either going to be like a 15 or 16 mile day, or it's going to be a 22 mile day. We'll see. Clear skies. I do have some big inclines ahead of me, but I'll try and make the most of it. Alright, we'll catch you guys later. So much more pleasant walking when the sun's out. It's all the difference in the world, I'll tell you. Yeah, that climb out of Bly Gap, man. That was some very exposed walking there. I would not want to be trapped up there any later than I was yesterday, trying to get to a shelter. There's no real areas to put a tent up. If you did find something, man, the wind's up there. I mean, most of the time I couldn't even film because it was just so bad. It does focus the mind though. Get to that next shelter regardless. And of course, once I got there and the sun comes out, cheeky little bastard. I tell you, these rhododendron bushes are tough, hombres. Most of them are producing good sized buds already, so man, it's not going to be too far before they're blooming. And I was living in ice most of yesterday, so yeah, it's a lot more pleasant. We're about a mile out from Muskrat. Let's give a shot of how enjoyable the trail is. It's pretty much what it's been like since I left. And I've got a couple of long inclines ahead of me, but I'm going to enjoy this while I can. Very nice. Beautiful day. Not a cloud anywhere. Beautiful day. Trail's not bad. Trail's still not bad. You know, I got some ice here, but it's dangerous thing with these goddamn tree roots and, you know, boulders and stuff like that. But you know, when you got a day like this to look at it, it's not too bad. Is it weird that I've always liked boulders with moss on them? I don't know, I just always have. I guess it just reminds me of New Zealand, but yeah, it's very cool. And again, its descents like this that slow you up. It's precarious stuff, man. I don't know how people would do this without trekking poles. That'd be pretty dangerous. I'm so glad I got mine. Here we are at a deep gap. Just a parking lot here. Approach road. Campsites down that way. But you know the reason I'm recording this? You know, trail magic comes in wonderful and mysterious ways at times, and bam! Someone put a bucket toilet right here, right when I needed it. I'm 4 miles past where I stayed last night at Muskrat. And you know, nature was knocking. Nature was knocking, and I'm like, whew, I think I gotta go. Come down the hill and look at this. Now, granted, at first I thought it was a bucket with some sodas or something, I wish it would have been awesome. But you know, this is equally awesome, just in a different way. And yeah, I abused the hell out of that thing. But you know, trail magic. Awesome. So this is a campsite just up from Deep Gap. And this has the best running water that I've come across since being on the trail proper. As far as these, like, you know, little creeks go. It was really good water by Three Forks when I passed through there, but man, I couldn't pass this up. Filled up a bottle, drank it, filled it up again, put some grape flavored something or other in it with vitamins. Yeah, good stuff. But you can't camp here. They got postings up that they're letting it revegetate or something. So, and the trail's just up there. You can see the sign. And yeah, nice spot, great water. So yeah, just a little bit north of Deep Gap, awesome water source. So as you can see, still remnants of the ice from yesterday. This isn't even a big piece. This is what was raining down on me all the way from Bly Gap. Yeah, that sucked. That sucked ass. But, you know, at least I wasn't really getting wet. Because I wasn't, like, getting rained on, per se. I was just getting hit by this shit. I mean, that's about the size of a good Kit Kat. Kit Kats. That's a really nice walk. I think it's the most pleasant walk I've had in days and days. A lot of fire damage. That fire just came whipping through here. But no, the whole trail up from Deep Gap has been very, very nice, very pleasant. And I like pleasant. It's a long, fairly long ascent, but it's a nice easy grade. And you know, honestly, you could take a quad bike up here, except for a couple of boulders that would have you flipping ass over end, but for the most part, yeah, very easy trail. I've seen a few boot prints ahead of me that look suspiciously like young man Joe. He's carrying the the big pack. So we'll see. We'll see how far up ahead he is here. See if I can catch him maybe today. But yeah, really nice, and it's a balmy, almost tropical 59 degrees compared to yesterday. goddamn wind chill taking it down into the teens. Couldn't ask for a better day after surprise after that. Yeah, very nice. Gorgeous day. Haven't even seen a cloud yet. This is, I don't know, 15-20 minutes up trail from, I think it was Beach Gap. It's Beach something. Good water source. I could hear this from quite a while away. And it just continues to go through all that and then really drops off, so yeah, it's quite loud. You'll hear it when you come up to it. Great source of water. Nice and deep, fast flowing. Awesome. Well, it's 2 o'clock. And I've made it here. To Carter Gap. So it's at almost 12 miles today. Now, I just stepped into the shelter to eat a nut bar, and it started raining. It's just petering off now, so I have to make a decision about whether I want to go walking in the rain from here, Carter Gap. There's Betty Creek Gap. There's a campsite and water. I mean, that's another 4 miles. Just depending on the rain and the terrain. Best case scenario is to make it there. Jesus. It's another 8 miles. It's 2 o'clock. I've got to go up that peak. I mean, it's all downhill to get to this. There's a steep ass little climb there. And I'm not staying here, it's too early in the day. But if it really starts pouring with rain, Betty Creek might be the one. We shall see. Talk to you later. Yeah, this doesn't bode well. The mud up here is slick as hell already without more rain on it. Let's see if it goes on for more than 45 minutes while I'm having lunch. I might just end up staying here. It's a good clean shelter. Hardly any graffiti, which is nice. It's got privy over there. Not a bad spot to wait. It's one of the good things to have in your own schedule. If you don't feel like walking in the rain just to get to a campsite with no shelter, you don't have to. All right, bye.